Welcome back, my lambs. We're here. We're playing. We're gonna throw our artifacts at people. In the last episode, we played Zoo, and we played against someone playing Ivory Tower and the One Ring in a mono red burn deck. They played a whole bunch of one-drop cards. Didn't seem very good. They never gained. They gained like maybe 6 life total with their Ivory Tower. Didn't seem good. I think if you're gonna play Ivory Tower and the One Ring, the only way you should be playing it is if you're going to sacrifice all of your artifacts anyways. So, we got Shrapnel Blast, we got Nahiri Sacrifice, we got Improvised Club, and we have Snapcaster Mages and Arcane Proxy to cast them again. And we are going to throw our Retributive Wands and our One Rings at our opponents. Shrapnel Blast obviously being the best. It's always going to be 5 damage. Nahiri Sacrifice can divide it as you choose, so that kind of has a bit better value than the Improvised Club. Improvised Club is always 4 damage, it's just a worse Shrapnel Blast. But you can sacrifice creatures, so we can sacrifice our Snapcasters with that. And same with Nahiri's Sacrifice, so you can kind of Arcane Proxy for 3, sacrifice it, deal some damage. If you ever hardcast Arcane Proxy, I guess you can transfer treasure. We can transfer treasure, sacrifice our One Rings to get our Retributive Wands back. We got Emry to just bring back our Wands, bring back our One Rings. You can just keep on casting, stuff like that. Trove Mage? I don't know. It's a weird, wacky, zany card that I think might be okay in this deck. And we can just sacrifice it because we don't really care too much about it. But I wanted to try it out, see how it is. We got Manifold Key to untap our ring, draw more cards. We got Ether Spell Bomb, just a nice bounce spell. 1 Fountain of Renewal to always gain us 1 life, because surviving is part of it. We can also sacrifice to draw a card if we need to. If we're desperate at the end game, Emry can bring it back. But really, we're going to try and throw wands at people. Sideboard, more Ether Spell Bombs. We got Relic of Progenitus against the graveyard decks. We got Sai. Very good with artifacts, obviously. We got Scroll against the other ring decks. So we can just steal our opponent's rings. And, if we have our ring down, we can just sacrifice it, basically. Tap the creatures, draw some cards. Cool stuff. Urbrass Forge against, like, Karn decks. Metallic Rebukes against Karn decks. We got 2 Saheelis. Saheeli Rai can just ping out our opponents. We can make copies of the wand and then sacrifice it at end. Exiles. That's fine. We can still, like, make copies of things and sacrifice them with our stuff. Other Saheeli also gives us card advantage. And eventually stuff. Phyrexian Metamorph, another One Ring, Padim, everything hexproof. That's what we're doing. This is also an artifact, so kind of does double duty. When we transfer treasure back into play, we just get a 4/3, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, that's our deck. That's what we're doing. Let's get into some games with our good old ring tower. We're going to throw some rings. We're going to use some wands. We're going to have ourselves a lovely time. This is Historic, this is Ranked, this is Best of 3. You know the drill. If you've been around before, well, thanks for coming back. If you haven't been around before, welcome. And if you have been before and you haven't subscribed and you are new here and haven't subscribed, that is something you might consider. It's something you might consider. Or you might never consider it. I can't tell you how to live your life. But that's okay. We're here to have magic and play fun, all right? Let's see if we can throw rings at people. Okay. I almost feel bad about beating this opponent just because after this, there's no more princes. Yeah, we have the best card, Fountain of Renewal. Let's keep it. All right, they're gaining life. We're gaining life. Let's go. Our singular Mines of Moria. It makes treasure. That's basically why it's here. We don't really use our graveyard other than Emry, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay. That's kind of crazy, actually. What do we do again? I guess we just I guess we just deal damage to our opponent. That's how we deal with this. But if they play the cat, 9 lives. Shelly. Shelly, Shelly, Shelly. We'll do this. Yeah, no Shelly. Thank you. Yeah, we're not playing against Shieldred. Alright, they have a wedding announcement. They're just gonna make 1/1s every turn. That's kind of fun. Not much we can do about it, so let's just gain a billion life, shall we? We're in no rush. We're in no rush if they're just gonna play silly stuff like this. Very fun little combo here. Alright, their creatures are getting bigger. They're announcing more weddings. Our lives are getting bigger. We will definitely play this. And let's just cast it for free. So we can just... I mean, I guess we'll just put the wand into play, right? Set up to be able to kill our opponents. That's what we're looking to do. While gaining life. Turgid, that's fine. I don't actually care that much about Turgid's lantern. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to decline and take 3 damage. And then gain 3 life on our turn. We actually prefer them draw cards than make things. So, what can we do? We have Aether Spellbomb. Kind of fun. We could start bouncing their creatures. Cash for treasure. I don't have any rings, but we can't. Ring doesn't do anything, so we don't really want to do that. All right, so sacrifice this, kill all their creatures, then they get 2 creatures again. Nah, we're just gonna. Yeah, we're gonna play the long game. Bounce one of their creatures. Play an Ivory Tower. My dog's whining at me. She probably wants to go outside now, even though she didn't want to before. Solemnity. Such a interesting hate card against us. We're definitely going to bring in stuff like Psy. We're just going to ignore Solemnity altogether and bring in a bunch of cards that... Shelly is something we can't let live. It's also got Ward 1. Brutal. Decline. Thank you. Damage. They'll draw 2 cards, gain 2 life. See, we're not doing too great here. Draw a card, lose 2 life. Oh, that's good. Another way to gain life. So, if I sacrifice this and sacrifice this, I can blow up. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I have to do. So I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3. Going to target this. Yes, and this. Oh, wait. Target any number of creatures. Submit 2. I want to deal like that. Submit. Sacrifice this. This creature. Yeah. Resolve. Auto pay. Auto pay. And the turn. Still have cards in our hand. Still going to gain life from our Ivory Tower, our Fountain, our Inventor's Fair. We're going to get 2 more creatures, but that's fine. We don't have to play cards from our hand. We're just going to Aether Spellbomb. Every turn. Yeah. If we discard a card, we still... It'll be... Yeah, okay, we're taking 3. Don't care. Don't care, opponent. Okay, we take the damage. No blocks. We are in bad shape. Not going to pretend like we're not. Alright. They make 2 tokens. Pop, pop. Spiral of Canal, do we cast it? Do we even cast it? Or do I just blow up their creatures again? Let's Emry. Okay. Now Emry's better. We will... Because then we can just cast the One Ring, get protection every turn. That's pretty good. If I trash for treasure, I improvise club one of these. I think I just hold up Snapcaster to block one. That might be for the best. I'm going to discard the proxy. I will Snapcaster to block one just so they have one less creature. The next turn I think I'm gonna trash a Ivory Tower. No, I'm just gonna keep on casting my One Ring. And then they have to deal with Emry. And I can just keep on getting card advantage. This is bad. See, Wedding Announcement just staying in play, making a 1/1 every turn. Surprisingly bad for us. Phyrexian Arena as well. I think we just take it. No blocks. Take the damage. Yeah, we're not gonna cast the Snapcaster. There's no point. They're just gonna draw a bunch of cards. Okay, we're on the mill 'em out plan. Reliquary Tower. Don't care. We're going to cast the One Ring. And end the turn. Let's mill them out. So they have to deal with Emry. We obviously know they have ways to do that. Once our one Emry's dead, though, it's going to be a lot harder for us to cast the One Ring every turn. Okay, that's fine. Each opponent. Target opponent. Okay, they can't target us this turn. Okay, we have the Black Blade. Reforge. That's big damage. Adeline. Okay. Pass. Yep. Resolve. We'll decline. We don't care. We'll take the damage. We're drawing our cards. We're casting One Rings. Doesn't matter which one. End the turn. We have protection again. When they use Turgid's Lantern, we're actually going to sacrifice the One Ring. We're going to tap it to see if we actually draw a card. I don't think we do. Pretty sure it's the amount of burden counters on it. Put a burden counter on Ren Ring and draw a card for each burden counter on it. Yeah, so we don't actually gain a life from that. Veto doesn't hit through the One Ring. Protection. Sure thing. She's big. She's scary. They start attacking just to get the wedding announcement draws. I think we're in way back. What the hell is this? Attacks, create 2/1 spirit tokens with flying. If that creature is legendary instead, 2 of those tokens have to attacking. Oh, that's pretty sick. I don't think I actually have that card in my collection. Oh, it gives a huge buff too. +3/+1. Locks it on Spirit Hammer. No lifelink though. Not where I expected to be in this matchup. Or in this game, at least. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. Do they attack? Or do they wait? Alright, they wait. I'm going to activate it. It's going to draw nothing, right? Oh yeah, just wanted to make sure. Yes, I will absolutely resolve. I will sacrifice an all-land permanent. It'll be my 1 ring. I will do it again. I will just keep on gaining life. Being protected, opponent. My Shrapnel Blast aggro deck is now just sitting around casting 1 rings. As we do, you know. Play to your outs. What does this? Make me sacrifice a non-token creature or planeswalker? This is actually really bad. This might be straight up game. Yeah, resolves. I think I only have 2 Emrys in the deck. I think they're both dead. Bad news. Solemnity has locked us out. Sure thing. They're at 23. I don't think I'll be able to... I mean, that's 10 damage with the... No, there's not enough damage. I don't have enough damage. I got too satted out of the game. I'm gonna sacrifice this ring. I don't care. Okay. We can see. That's fine. Let's see what we got against Solemnity. So first things first, we want to... I think we do want the Metallic Rebukes. We go down the Fountain. We'll go down the Manifold Key. We will bring up a Padim. We will bring in a Saheeli Rai. Or Brass Forge. Is that what we're doing? No, because they got the anti-counters. So we're just going to bring in these size. Trove Mage, out. Treasure, gone. We'll keep the rest. Do we want to Metamorph? Probably not. Maybe we'll go down 1 Arcane Proxy for a... Keep it a Fountain. Keep it a Spell Bomb. Keep it a Fountain. We need the counter spells for the Solemnity. It really... I think if we did have the 1 ring there, we would have been able to draw enough cards to probably beat them. We're going to play first. Mulligan that. Keep this. Keep it. We will put Snapcast... put that thing away. We're going to start with the Ivory Tower. Even though we gained no life. Maybe we should just play Mines. Either way. Way it goes. We're gonna honk. Play the Mines. We might just want to throw this right into the trash, this card. Doesn't seem like we need it in the deck. We're in bad shape. We're losing to this weird white-black control deck. Playing just as random cards as we are. Alright. That's a card. Master Scytheraptor is very good, but you have to be able to cast the card for it to be very good. Wedding announcement, but no solemnity. Yeah, 2 creatures attacking. They're not going to make a creature. They're going to draw a card. Alright, drawing a card, getting some life. We're going to play this. Sai is here. Yeah, this card's a beating. Take a token, block the token. I love this guy. My favorite little Halloween man. Happy pumpkin dude. What do we do? I guess we just play the wand. And we can just keep on picking off things. I think they're gonna kill us with this though. So much damage. So much damage. Doesn't give trample though, which is nice. But I think we're getting outpaced in this game. Nothing in the graveyard. Can't ping anything now. On to the next one. Alright, let's get into it. Rough start. Solemnity out of the game. Anti-ring tech. Then we didn't draw any cards. See how it goes. Let's see if our one opponent had something going in that. Ivory Tower, 1 ring is really a combo. So far we haven't been able to activate our 1 ring to use it. But I think with something like this, where you can actually close the game out pretty fast with your big burn spells, it might be good. I don't think it's very good in what our opponent was doing the last time. They had very bunch of cheap burn spells. Doesn't seem optimal. Maybe my deck's not optimal either. I just made it because I saw them do something silly like that, so I wanted to try it. Here we are. We're jumping in. And we have the ring. We have the Trove Mage. We're going to mulligan though. 1 land, bad. We're going to keep. We're going to put the trash for... we're gonna throw away a proxy. We're going to hope for a blue mana so we can get the Trove Mage down. And we'll just hope for the blue mana. Would I keep this normally? Yes, I would keep this normally. Am I a professional Magic player? No, I'm not. Do I know that this hand's not very good? I do. I'm very well aware. See, but we're going to draw stuff like the 1 ring, and we're just going to draw a blue source next turn. Easy. Easy. Or just 2 lands in a row. Sure, play with fire. Fine with me. Play up the stage. Ooh, we got a land. No Reckless Impulse. Okay, well. Good news is we'll never have to discard our cards when we draw no lands next turn. I guess we're gonna get played with fired. Yep, that's fine. We'll have till 16. Still very high against a burn deck like this. We're getting there. We're 2 artifacts away from being able to, okay. What's this? Fiery Inscription. Enter the battlefield, tempts you whenever an instant or sorcery... Whoa! Wild, but... Fine. We're just gonna do this. End the turn. We're definitely gonna draw cards, though. We're gonna draw all the cards. Electrostatic Field. Fiery Inscription. Tempting Field. You're gonna put a ring on the... God damn. The wall has a ring. The wall has a ring, everybody. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. This one. Draw a card. Looking for an Ivory Tower. We'll see. I'll play this. Of course. Wow. I mean, that's pretty wild. Urbrask, sure. Yeah, we'll take a damage. There we go. We'll play Ivory Tower. We'll draw some cards. Tap Emry. Cast the One Ring. Now we're gaming. I will keep this One Ring, thank you. Ivory Tower. Draw a card. We have the 2 Reliquary Towers. We're going to gain all our life back. Fiery Inscription. You tempt an Urbrask. There you go. You're going to loot. Okay, so we have to cast the One Ring every single turn or we die. Right? If this deals to each opponent, we might just die anyways. We're going to have to gain a lot of life. We're going to upkeep. Take no damage. Upkeep. We're going to say yeah. We're going to draw our cards first. Resolve. Gain a life, take our damage. So, we have to kill Urbrask. We'll play a land. Sacrifice. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. This creature. Submit. 4 damage. Sacrifice the ring. We'll throw a ring at Urbrask. We'll tap Emry. We'll cast a ring. Got another wand, so waiting so we can basically combo off and kill our opponent with things like the wand and our sacrifices and stuff. Okay, they have lots of cards that deal lots of damage. Well, that's not bad. I think we're going to draw some cards. Shrapnel Blast is good. So we will play this. I think we play the One Ring first, right? Yeah, we're going to cast the One Ring just so we get the protection up. This. Good. We are going to play the Wand. Just as something to sacrifice later and end the turn. They're going to light up the stage. We're going to take a whole pile of damage. Resolve all. Oh yeah, we still have protection. Just because it doesn't target doesn't mean we take damage. So we are actually very safe against this. Yeah. This is great. This is fun. They don't have a way to kill Emry, it doesn't look like. Or they do in their deck, right? They have Play with Fires. So we have to get them before they play with Fires. We are going to activate this. Snapcaster Mage is good. So our goal is to be able to double wand our opponent. Ivory Tower. Ivory Tower is good. A wand. And now I can Shrapnel Blast. Yeah. Okay, so I got them. Cast this. Cast Shrapnel Blast. That's it. Target our opponent. Sacrifice this. Target our opponent. Shrapnel Blast our opponent. There you go. Ring Tower. Okay. We have a lot of direct damage. So obviously the One Ring's going to be really good. Emry's going to be pretty key to surviving that. So what are they going to bring in? A bunch of artifact hate? It's not going to be good against the One Ring. I don't actually know. Like maybe a Metamorph? They don't have any artifacts for us to steal. Metallic Rebuke might be good. Go down the Ether Spell Bombs. Bring in Metallic Rebukes. Go down. Now, Manifold Key might be good too. We definitely want to keep the damage in. Trash for Treasure might just not be what we're looking for in this deck. Maybe we want another Spell Bomb and Padim. Just in case they have a way to get rid of our other stuff that we don't want them to get rid of. Let's run it back. Yeah. Maybe I should have a way to get back Emry in the deck. I don't know. I just build the decks. I don't know all the answers. I just build the decks. I just play the decks. And see what wild, wacky things we fight against, like this deck. It is cool, though. I do like a Gutter Snipe that is an enchantment. It does make it a little more resilient. You can't just shoot it down with removal, although everything destroys enchantments these days, it feels. Except for our deck, when we lost that Solemnity last match, but that was a fun one. I did like looping our beautiful little cards. And then beating our opponent with Shrapnel Blasts. Just what we planned out. Waiting. They're waiting. They don't know what to do. Alright. Come on, opponent. So I have pretty high hopes. We kept a pretty sketchy bad hand on that one, and it seemed to work out, so that's nice. I do enjoy that. Like it when like when the greed pans out. We shouldn't keep that again, though. They know what's up, so they know how to deal with us. And, I mean, if they were just drawing more spells, I think we would have died faster. But we got there. All thanks to Ivory Tower and the One Ring. And 100% Emry. Emry also helped. Waiting on our opponent. Seeing what they do. Seeing how they live. Seeing what's what. Maybe they choose we play first. That might be nice. Is that what you choose, opponent? They choose nothing. They choose walking away. That's what they choose. Oh, are we really gonna get roped? Were they so mad about us casting the One Ring every turn that they're gonna rope us? Or are they just mad that we did exactly 20 damage? They've left. They've gone out. They said, you know what? I don't want to play, actually. I don't want to play anymore. I've uninstalled Magic Arena. I've put it into the trash. I've thought, you know what? It's a Hearthstone life for me. I want to play Lorcana instead. That's what my opponent's thinking. Alright, one more person for Lorcana, it is. I think that's what it is, the Disney whatever. Maybe Disney's game's fun, I don't know. Is there an online service for it? I'd play it then. But I'm not collecting any more cards going and meeting people. Have enough of those. Let's play the Ring Tower. Let's go. Let's try this little experiment that I saw someone play. Although, now I want to play Solemnity after playing that first match. So maybe that's going to be the next deck I play. A cool little Salinity deck. Shuts down the One Ring. It's pretty good. I'm going to play first. We're going to keep this, actually. We'll show him the power of the One Ring. Twara. Ether Spellbomb. Can keep us alive for a bit, or just draw us a card. Or just Shrapnel Blast them. Depending on what we get, I might just draw a card with it, honestly. Seeing what they play. Oh, they're playing Gates. It's Gates. Gates inbound. Exploring. Alright. This might be tougher for us to... We might have a hard time fighting Gates. So I am going to draw a card now. Ivory Tower is... Ivory Tower in play. So we'll see if we'll be able to Shrapnel Blast them. There's the Maze's End. Would they not play a land from the gate? Oh, okay, maybe we're in luck. Throw Spiral. I think we got this. I think we got this. They're waiting, they're thinking, they're wondering, why haven't I drawn a land in my 400 land deck? They're only playing 47 cards in their deck, but those 47 cards are probably all lands. They don't even have Gates Ablaze. How are they going to kill my... How are they going to sweep my board? Gates Ablaze only kills creatures. They can't sweep my board. Even with it. They also only have one gate. I guess they could just start... Oh no, they don't even have enough mana to Maze's End. It's 3 mana. Wow. Good stuff. Alright. They're doing it. Turn Portal pings you every time. We got the wand. Next turn we will... Well, end of their turn we're going to Shrapnel Blast them. I don't see why not. What on earth? Okay. What's up, little dude? Maybe we won't trap. Maybe we'll just ping that. 2 Prosperous Innkeepers? What in the world? This is a sorcery? So we deal damage to creatures. I think I made a mistake putting this in my deck. I should just have... it's fine. It's a good removal spell. Gets us to where we need to go. Do I Shrapnel Blast? No. Gain life, take damage. Draw cards. I think I do just do this. 3. Yep. Boop. Whatever. This. Kill their creatures. Play the wand. Play the fountain. So now I can kill my opponent next turn. Even if they play like a Primeval Titan or something. Because they only have... I guess... Yeah, Primeval Titan, they would have to get Gate and... Gate and the other thing, and that gains them up to 5 or up to 15, and we can deal 15 damage. So, I think we got them. Okay, they're channeling. Great. 2 forests. I don't think that's going to cut it. Forest 1. All of our silly effects go off. We gain a bunch of life, take a little bit of damage. 1 ring. Play a land. Shrapnel Blast. Shrapnel Blast. And got him. And that's how you do it. You sit around till you deal 20 damage. Okay, we got gates. We want the rebukes. We don't want these spell bombs. Padim might be okay. It's a weird kind of rebuke deck, though. Or, gate deck. Got bizarre cards in there. Let's take one of these. Let's go down one of those. Let's go down... Look at these trash for treasures. I'd rather just metamorph, I think. And Urbaz Forge might just be good enough. We'll put a Sihili into play. I don't know if they can deal with our Planeswalkers, really. I mean, just scry, deal damage. Just ping around. Or copy our artifacts to then sacrifice. Which is kind of what I want her in the deck for. Looks good. We're keeping. Start the Ivory Tower. Ooh, they mulliganed. Nice. Maze's End. Tower it up. It's one Explorer. Alright. Now I can play Emry, but I think I'm just going to keep up the Metallic Rebuke. I want to counter their circuitous route, or I'm just going to counter that. I don't actually want them being able to... You're not allowed to cast your spells. Sorry, opponent. I'm just hoping they don't have another land. They do. Crosby. That's fine. Emry. Not what we're looking for. But we're going to start... I think we're going to start Shrapnel Blasting. We'll sacrifice the Manifold Key. Recast our stuff. Oh, they're going Gatesville. Give them a honk for that. Okay, Maze's End in play. We got Shrapnel Blast, so I think I'm going to... Yeah, just deal Shrapnel Blast. Sacrifice this. Recast this. Next turn, I'm going to cast Arcane Proxy from the graveyard, recasting Shrapnel Blast with the Ivory Tower. And then we almost have enough damage to kill him. We're getting there. Oh, I guess I can't, you know, because I do cast it from the graveyard. Yeah, Emry's messed up. They're gonna long con Maze's End me, which is pretty wild. I kind of like that. Yep. We get bopped for 1. We gain 0 life. And I'm gonna Emry Arcane Proxy. Cast Arcane Proxy from my graveyard. Shrapnel Blast. Cast Shrapnel Blast. 5 damage. We're gonna discard this key. Okay, they have access to all their mana now. All the colors. They can do their thing. Are they just going to seek a card? That does not seem good for them. Alright. If we draw an untapped land, I think we just win. We don't. We can get in, though. Hell yeah. This is my favorite. I guess doesn't actually do anything, right? Let's cast an Ivory Tower. Pass turn. End of turn, we Shrapnel Blast. Don't think we can lose. Well, we can lose. Sorry. We can definitely lose. Okay, that's not bad. Oh. Resolve. Everything goes away. Put the wand into play. They have a second farewell. We're gonna club them if they don't. Nice. Liliana, Death Horde's general. I don't care.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Liliana.
This looks like a fun new toy.
And we got him. Nice and easy. You just ignore the gates and throw your artifacts at your opponent. Good stuff. Alright, I got one more in me. This is kind of fun. Kind of like the little Shrapnel Blast mage plan. No one ring that game, but we got them. We got there. Emry, MVP. I might just get rid of the Trash for Treasures, add 2 more Emrys to the deck. That might be what we do on the little cleanup I'm going to do after this. We're waiting. Did you know digital-only cards have a small arena logo in the space where the holofoil stamp normally is on a printed card? I did. I did know that. Every 24 hours you get a new daily quest. You better use it or you lose it. Alright, we're waiting for our opponent. What do they got in store for us? This hand is hot garbage. Let's mulligan that. This hand is less hot garbage. We're going to keep that. Well, these mines are pointless, and we're going to get rid of them as soon as I can. Authority of the Consul, sure, whatever. We're a combo deck opponent. We don't actually care about your authority of the Consul. Spiral Buff Canal, Ivory Tower. Yeah, if this made artifacts come to play tap, that would kind of suck a little more. So we can't get the value off the one ring right away. Wow. How rude. Fine. Yeah. Oh, it's a random card? What the... Alright. Sure thing. That's actually great. Then I can next turn just wand, sacrifice, kill both the creatures, get my Ivory Tower back. You can draw their cards, I don't care. I don't want this agent or fiend living. That's something I'd rather not deal with. I will draw some cards. Yeah, I guess I play the wand. Do I care about the Rafine? Or do I just want to blow up Deputy Intention, deal to 5? No, I think we kill them both. Yeah. Yep, kill them both, get our Ivory Tower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hate that they have a mystery card from us, but that's the way it goes. We just don't want them getting more card advantage. Yep, is the One Ring? Hope so. There we go. Gain our life, play our Ivory Tower, play our One Ring. Draw a card. Play. Ooh, Emry. Emry's good. They gain a life. Kind of slows down our clock, but now we can start just slapping in wands and stuff like that. Okay, Deputy Detention. What are you taking? One Ring? Hell yeah. Fateful Absence? Oh, okay. They're letting us keep the Emry. Interesting. I guess they draw a lot of cards. Ooh, what can I do with that? I guess I can do... not much. So I'm going to Emry. Actually, that's pretty good. Cast this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cast this. We'll do 3. We'll do 1 and 2. We'll do 1, 2, 3, I think, right? Like that? No. Cancel. So we want to do 3. Target this. Submit 1. Submit. Sacrifice this. Kill this. Get a One Ring into play. Tap the One Ring. Activate it. Draw a card. We're going in. We're comboing. That's what this is. This is all part of the combo. The Ivory Tower One Ring combo. We have another Ivory Tower in the graveyard, which we might actually put into play. Our life total is going down. It's going lower than it is going higher, which is not... Ooh, Lord. Do we have to play this game again, opponent? Hakob. What the hell does this guy do? Alright. What card did they steal from me? No one knows. Nope. Retribution Wand. We'll cast the Retribution Wand. We will Shrapnel Blast. 5 damage there. Sacrifice this. Kill Deputy of Detention. Draw a card from the One Ring. Well, we'll play an Ether Spell Bomb. And we're getting in for 2. We're the aggro deck now, opponent. There we go. Is it Deputy of Detention 7? Maybe. Are they going to pay the mana to flip this? They did. What does it do? Okay. What? Draw a card. Exile card. You may look at the top card as it remains exiled. Inspector. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. If it's, you may look at that card. Once it's your turn, you may play a card. Okay, cool. Sure thing. Kill this. And hold up Shrapnel Blast.
Try not to give up hope.
Holding up Shrapnel Blast. We have the Ivory Tower, we have the ring. We should be good. Can't cast spells, activate abilities, artifacts. Can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts on your turn. Okay, well. So we'll do that. We'll gain all of our life. We got the Shrapnel Blast. We give him the love. So we do Wand. Blast. And our opponent's life goes to 0. We got him. Murel, Shield of Argive. Nonsense. Nonsense if you ask me. Okay, trash for treasure is exactly where it goes, right to the trash. No more treasure. Take that, take that. They didn't have any artifacts. They're definitely going to take in our stuff, though, which is kind of silly. Don't know if I want Metallic Rebuke. Manifold Key, we can go down. We don't need the extra draw. Mirror Sacrifice, pretty good in this matchup. Metamorph, this. I think we're going to go Saheeli Rai as an option. Draw a bunch of cards with that. We don't have any rings. It doesn't look like they're playing rings themselves. Tap on tap artifact. Do we just draw cards with this? Nah, we're gonna Sigh? Trove Mage might be bad, so we might actually just... Urbass Forge is pretty bad too against it. We're gonna go more Sigh. We're gonna go... one Trove Mage. Run it like that. It looks like they're playing a cool Collected Company deck. They might just be playing Sun Titans. Everything was 3 mana, so that would make sense to me. This hand is hot garbage. We cannot keep. We will keep this, though. We're going to get rid of our improvised club for now. We're not part of that club. We got towers. We got Emrys. No Emry? Fateful Absence? Yeah. Probably a good call for our opponent. Gain no life. Play our Spire Bluff. Trove Mage. Good stuff. He's there. He's looking. He's seeking whatever he finds. Honk at them. Ooh. What are you taking, though? Ivory Tower. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna play a wand. No attacks. We might just start dealing them 1 damage a turn. Alright. What are you taking? The wand? It's pretty awesome. We can't actually metamorph for a Deputy of Detention. Doesn't work like that. Because it can target only non-Deputy of Detention creatures. But we can at least make an artifact Treasure Mage. Jakob is in play. Well, here we go. We got the One Ring. We're going to activate the One Ring. We got more singular rings. I think they're just going to activate and probably flip, right? So they can cast a free spell every turn. Cool. Gonna take away the One Ring. Well, I got news for you, opponent. I have a One Ring. Draw my card, play my land. I can now kill... I can kill this Deputy of Detention, bring back the One Ring. Do I want the wand? I'm attacking. Good. I'm gonna bring back a one ring. But, no. Just one. Just one creature. Mitt. Sacrifice him. Pop him. Get back a one ring. Draw an extra card. There we go. Oh, baby. Woo! That's the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Looking for trouble, but I'll fight if I have to. You're safe now.
Look at this. He used his magnifying glass to find an entire storm, which made 2 Elspeths. And made this little shield man. Oh, he draws cards every time these guys attack? No!
This is your fight. Win.
Now he doesn't draw a card. Opponent. Wait, you give him lifelink? Yeah, lifelink. Makes sense. You gotta draw a card. It's not looking great for us. We don't take any damage though. We don't gain any life. So, Sai. Yes, read my card. Is it creature or planeswalker? A number of target creatures. Man. Man. This is so sick, though. I love this card. I've been thinking about how to play this card in anything. I made like a Battle Screech deck. It was kind of cool. With Saruman himself as well. Essence Scatter. Alright, well. I got Essence Scattered. Not a whole lot to do about that. They're looking.
I've made plenty.
Deputy. No more wants. No more wants. No more. Oh, second one to him. Him flying. Vigilance. There you go. I mean, I'll block the 1 damage. I'll block the 1 damage. Fine. Land. Okay. Club. We got this. I can shrapnel blast this one. Target that. Sacrificing this. Getting our wand back. Sacrifice the 3 damage to something. I mean, yeah, you got me. Snatchcaster. Shrapnel Blast. Kill him. Sacrifice this. Nahiri. For 3. Let's do... Target, target, target. Submit. Sacrifice this. Deal 5 damage to... Which one's the token? That's token. So we're gonna kill the non-token. Pop, pop, pop. Get rid of their little shield counters and no attacks. Yep. What do they do? What does this do? You grab, keep, create a token, copy, ghastly, put... Okay. Oh. Okay. Thank you for taking my 1 ring. I appreciate that. Please take my Snapcaster. Thank you. I'm going to wand club this guy. Lifelink. Very cool. Yes. Draw your card. I will block here. Get rid of your next counter. I have to kill this. That's what I will do. That sucks. Alright, so pain in the life, playing the wand. Plus. 4 damage to this. Sacrifice this. Kill this. Spell bomb. Bounce. We are going to bounce this. And end the turn. Yeah. A lot of deputy detentions they've been drawing against me. But it's good. It makes for good magic. We gotta honk at them. We gotta show them the love. They're gonna look.
You're safe now.
They get Dep. Dep of D. The wand. Sure thing. That's probably for the best because they know we can just... He's back. We got shrapnel blast in the graveyard, right? Or I guess Nahiri's sacrifice. All basically the same. Yep. Pass. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's fine. We'll take it. Draw a card. Shrapnel blast. Very good. Agent. 2 agents. So silly. Such a silly thing. Take 1 damage. Another shrapnel blast. We'll draw 2. Padim is pretty fun. Padim would have been nice before. So we are going to shrapnel blast something. What are we going to shrapnel blast? Do we have to kill this? Kill the flyer. Yeah, we gotta kill the flyer. We have no more artifacts. We deal 2 damage to something, but that's not gonna help. So I'm gonna play Padim. We might just have a little ambush viper over here. They have lots of spells. Yeah. 300 Deputy of Detentions is a lot for us to deal with. Steal our cards. Not ideal. Yeah. It's an artifact. Legendary enchantment. They don't even have any artifacts. So we do get to draw an extra card. If we live that long. Flying. Bad for us. And we do. We do. We die. We die. What do we have to deal with that nonsense? Metamorph was good. Trove Mage was whatever. They have the wands. We don't have anything to really... I guess we just bring in the Metallic Rebukes. Go down the spell bombs. Just counter their stuff. Maybe go down and Nahiri's Sacrifice or 2. 2 more spell bombs. Yeah. I think that's what we have to do. We just have to counter their spells. And kill good old Jacob before he turns into an enchantment. And we'll play first. We will keep this, right? No? Wrong. We'll keep this, though. This hand looks much better. Keep this. Go down this. show them our tower. And we just wait until they cast something that we care about. Not true. We are gonna definitely play Emry. Get another tower out of it. Sure. Play our tower. They can't attack unless, yeah, they gotta pay mana. Sure, we'll take 3. We're gonna sit tight for now. We do want to play this, so we will do that. They got the clock on us, not great. We want to keep open Metallic Rebuke against whatever. Pass. We don't need Metallic Rebuke up now. We're just going to kill this. Got him. Nice. Play a tower. Play a tower. Tower and tower. All the towers. Now we just need the other half. We need the ring. And once we get the ring, we're great. They can cast their 1 spell to draw 1 card. I don't mind that. We will not allow that. Don't care how we pay. None of that going around. Ether Spell Bomb, 100% in play. We're gonna crack it, draw a card. Play an Ether Spell Bomb. Play the mines, end the turn. Whoo boy! We're seeing how we do this. Let's see how we do this. Resplendent Angel. Sure thing. Pass. Cool. We'll return that back to your hand. We're gaming now. Ether Spell Bomb. I hope they counter it. That's right. That's right, opponent. It's the bait. You fell for the bait. Alright, we're drawing cards. We're drawing cards. We're playing with the ring. They got angels. Their artifacts cost cheaper. They got double angels. Taking 1 from the ring. It's fine. Draw 2 cards. 1. Club. Pop the club. Pop the wand. And we'll deal damage to that. And we'll kill. Ah. And all things are right in the world. You know? The true heroes of Magic, the One Ring players like us, are winning the game. Everything's right in the world. Very cool. What do you choose? Okay, what are you putting into play?
I've made plans.
Deputy of Detention, very good. What are you targeting? That's very nice. I will do this. Take some damage, but I really want to draw 3 cards, you know? I really want to do that. We'll pay 2 life there. I'm going to do this. We will cast Improvised, dealing damage to that, sacrificing this. Playing an Ivory Tower from the graveyard. Casting a 1 ring. Keeping this. Drawing more cards. Let's see what our opponent's got for us. What do they choose, though? Sure. They need a way to get rid of Emry, or this is going to be real bad for them. You don't care about the lifelink? A little bit. That is a bit. He's a wizard, right? Yeah. I guess they have a planeswalker as well. Interesting. Lots of card advantage there. Well. Can't let that live. So, we're gonna do this. Target that. Sacrifice this. Target that. Draw a card. Play our winning cards. Deal 2 damage to Elspeth. And I think we're winning. Pending a farewell. Farewell would still be really bad for us. But I don't know if this opponent had a farewell. Did we get farewell by this opponent? I can't remember. Gotta honk the goose every once in a while. Okay.
I know there's a hero inside you.
So we gain 1, take 1, draw 2. I think we're just gonna start the aggro train. We're going the Psy aggro route now. We got the Shrapnel Blast, we have the Snapcaster for another Shrapnel Blast. Emry is gonna bring back the wand, I think. Because if we wand, we can Snapcaster Shrapnel Blast as well. It just seems like the best value. She's at 2, so we're gonna attack with Arcane Proxy on this. Negate, sure. This negated. We still get our Dropter. 1 at you, 2 at you. We don't need them gaining life anymore than they already are. So, let's keep it going.
This war is getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting very close to just killing them. 2 Shrapnel Blast in the graveyard, so we're going to Snapcaster, sacrifice Arcane Proxy, Shrapnel Blast, Emry back our Arcane Proxy, Shrapnel Blast them. Yeah, they know they're dead. Good game. And, that... the One Ring Tower. We got the One Ring, we got the towers. We win the game sometimes against strange 3-mana. Didn't look like they were playing Sun Titan, which seems like a missed opportunity. I mean, cloning your Sun Titan is the most fun thing you can actually do in this format, but let's go back to our deck. Fix up some of the mistakes that we saw. Take a little look at Ring Tower. And, well, first things first, Trash for Treasure, not good. Trash for Treasure, not good. Nahiri Sacrifice, go down 1, go up an Improvised Club. We want 4 Emrys. I mean, it's just... we just want 4 Emrys. Manifold Key, probably too cute for what we're doing, so I think we probably just want maybe another Fountain. Maybe we just go up 4 Improvised Clubs. And a Fountain, do we want that? Do we want anything else that, like, Sacrifice deals damage? I don't think we do. I think we just do this, and then, 1 more Fountain. That's the main deck. Sideboard was fine. We have no ways of dealing with enchantments. What can we do to deal with enchantments? Well, let's see. We could do... It's not much that does. No, that doesn't deal with it. Not a lot in our deck that can deal with enchantments. So, ooh, hold on. Let's go. We can copy enchantments. We can destroy enchantments. Creature or enchantment. If we're going to do that, though, yeah, Goblin Firebomb is what we're going to do. Put 2 of those in the sideboard. Get rid of the Ether Spell Bombs from our sideboard. Don't need that. Ooh. Game's getting a little laggy. Part of the fun. Urber's Forge didn't seem too great in like any matchup. And we wanted this Saheeli more than the other Saheeli, so we're going to get rid of those. Scroll, we didn't fight against any other ring decks, so I think Scroll is actually pretty good. We're going to want those 3 Goblin Bombs, and I think we want... Let's just take a look at what the artifacts have in store for us. I mean, instead of Relic, we might want one of these in the sideboard. Tormund's Crypt will be better, just so we can cast it with our Emry. We can. Is there anything that's just... I don't think there's any card that lets players not gain life. Not in artifact form. I don't want to play Karn. I just don't want to. So, oh god, with Charbelcher? Is it Mill? That's hilarious, actually. That could be our win condition. We just Charbelch him. Pretty funny. Not good, but pretty funny. Transmogrifying Wand. Deal with creatures. Might be pretty funny. There's nothing that can just like... There's nothing like this wand, I don't think. That when it dies, it deals extra damage. Get like Scrap Trawler. Bring everything back, but we don't really need that too much. Yeah. We need one more card for the sideboard. Filigree. Draws cards, gains life. Chaos Wand's pretty funny. Don't want that. That's just going to shut us off. We don't want to make our deck worse. We don't want to make our deck worse than it already has to be. Maybe I just want like a Sorcerer's Spyglass. Or like a Sword of the Meek. I guess there's only 1/1s from Sai, so that's probably pretty bad. Mortipod's kind of funny. Extra sack outlet. Draw cards with that. 2 damage? 2 damage enough? The questions we ask, is 2 damage enough? Here, Wellspring also kind of just draws cards. Not bad. We probably just want a Pithing Needle. Let's just put a Pithing Needle in the sideboard for good keep, good measure. Good keeping, good measure, good keep. Measure keeping. And, what does this do? He's a wizard? He's a wizard? He's a wizard? Only players are planeswalkers? I can't ping creatures? Oh. Well, forget that one. Pithing Needle sideboard, Pithing Needle sideboard, and that is the deck remastered. Thanks for joining me. If you made it this far, well, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Do what you want to do. I don't tell you to live. Alright. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.